Now, for someone who has spent 5 years of their lives just gone like that, how can they get relief from gonna be government for the police for such brutality? I mean, is there a form of compensation available to them? How can they get them? And also, I want you to talk about for people whose family who have relations in prisons and waiting trial. Are there organizations they can visit that can help? Because a lot of, like you mentioned, a lot of people, they are just there. Their families do not even know that they are there. So please, can you shed more light on this?
Nigerians are, we as Nigerians and as citizens, we are wonderful people. That's it. I won't lie to you. And sometimes there is true commission of crime, and sometimes there is a seeming like commission of crime. When a crime is a capital offenses includes manslaughter, murder. It includes armed robbery, anything that involves the loss of life. And they are called capital offenses because those offenses are offenses with capital punishment. I, most of the time, don't actually have much to talk about them. But when we talk about issues such as sexual offenses and commission of some felonies and some simple offenses, it actually do arouse my interest. The question you have asked is this, that if by any chance someone has lost or he has been wrongly accused, what will happen to the person? In Nigeria today, someone has been wrongly accused of committing a crime. There is nowhere to get compensation. Yes. Although, if someone has been wrongly accused before is being prosecuted, can file what we call fundamental rights enforcement procedure, FREP of 2009 in court. And now, from the Supreme Court, one of the latest Supreme Court judgment states that there's no need for you to sue only the Nigerian Police Force, also sue the Police Service Commission. Because most of the time when people sue the Nigerian Police Force, they don't get anything. In fact, I've been there one time where someone tried to garnish the account of the Nigerian Police Force, and all he could see with all the money he spent was just 13 kobo. So basically, if you are suing the police for compensation, you will not get anything. But the Supreme Court has said that, see, we know where the police keeps their money is the Police Service Commission. That is the place that they put the bulk of their money. So, when you have a very good, strong case against the police, add the Police Service Commission as a nominal party, so that from their money they can pay damages for the infringement of your human rights. And every case are different from each other. Someone could have been arrested and have spent years in prison against and being wrongly accused. For the Nigerian I know to be, there is actually nothing for compensation unless maybe you sue the victim or you sue the complainant. And when you get to see a lawyer, they will look into how they can assist you with that. But basically, it hardly happens. We always do our fights to court to fight for us and be the judge. You get it. And the other question that has to do with the organization.
Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of organizations that take up cases of people. Is that not what you mean? Or that can recompense?
No, that take up cases. People, victims can be seized. Yes, they provide assistance.
There are a lot of organizations, and one of them is Satolido. No, it take up cases, pro bono, on conditions, on terms, on conditions. And most of the time, in Nigeria, when people say things are free, people will even have what's it called, the resources. They'll say, okay, let me go for this free thing, since they're going to be free. Exactly. But basically, at Sata Legal, we try to assist indigent people that have nothing to offer. And when we know that there is a case where the victim or the defendant or a party is going to suffer manifest injustice, they try to step in and ensure that justice is not only seen to be done, but manifestly seen to be done. So that's what we do here at Satsa Media. And they are one of the organizations among so many organizations that actually do offer. And what do lawyers love most? When we say we are doing something pro bono, lawyers also love to be encouraged. We should not be doing a pro bono case and someone is trying to brief a lawyer and you are using 7 hours to brief the lawyer. You have actually used his whole day where you can make all that money. Just ensure that your story is compact. If you come to SATA Legal, you have learned that we should also put you on timing so that you are timed and we expect you to say everything you say within that time. Else, then there will be terms and conditions because we have seen that so many people, all what they want is that they just want to be compact needlessly. But we have seen people also who are actually indigent and we have been able to help them. So we have organizations like Seta Legal and so many other ones that are always willing to help the society, especially the downtrodden in the society.